To the gate. Top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. On the far outside, skip along, Patty left for the lead. There goes Miss Anna V. Now they circle the first turn, and between horses, Miss Anna V. Up to challenge and now take command, skip along, Patty. Moving second, followed by Femme Lafair. Right there in third, 2 lengths to Punky's Valentine. 2 lengths to Native Dub, Dolly in Motion. Fig Philly Blues trails the field. Here comes Skip Along Patty, and Skip Along Patty with a rush. Powers on by. Opening quarter, 29 seconds flat, and Skip Along Patty leads by 2.5 Miss Anna V. Second, 2 lengths Femme Lafair. Third, 2 lengths, it's Punky's Valentine, followed by Native Deb, Dolly in Motion, and Fig Philly Blues. Positions on change, and Skip Along Patty leads the way now by 2.5 lengths. It's Miss Anna V. Second, 2 lengths Femme Lafair. Third, 2.5 lengths, Punky's Valentine, followed by Big Philly Blues, Native Deb, as they race by the half. 59 4, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and Skip Along Patty leads 2.5 lengths, Miss Anna V. Right there second. Here comes Femme Lafair, charging out of third. Followed on the inside, Punky's Valentine. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch. Here comes Femme Lafair. Up to challenge, Skip Along Patty for the lead. Miss Anna V right there in third, followed by Punky's Valentine as they drive by 3/4. 1:30 and Skip Along Patty now strides clear again. Miss Anna V back to second. Femme Lafair is on the outside, followed by Punky's Valentine. In the final 1/8 of a mile, Skip Along Patty, your leader. Here they come, turning for home, and Skip Along Patty cuts the corner and draws clear. It's Femme Lafair on the outside. Miss Anna V is trying to come on. It's Skip Along Patty with the lead. It is Skip Along Patty at the wire. Miss Anna V and Femme Lafair. Horses are coming out for the second. Here they come. They're off. Storm and Barbara between horses. Anxious Ashley joined on the inside by Fun One. Into the turn they race, and there's 4 horses across the track, and off stride in that turn goes Storm and Barbara. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter, Fun One has the early lead. Broadway Tricks drops in second, 2 lengths Casey Curry. Third by 2 lengths Anxious Ashley. 2 lengths back to, of course, I'm right. Followed by Reminder, back pacing but trailing Storm and Barbara off the quarter. 29 2, and Fun One leads now by 2 lengths Broadway Tricks. Second by 2 lengths Casey Curry. In third to the outside Anxious Ashley. Followed by Reminder and of course I'm right. As they approach the half-mile juncture, it's Fun One, Anxious Ashley. Now third, now second, gunning up on the outside. And with a rush, Anxious Ashley. Up to challenge Fun One for the lead. On the inside of us is Broadway Tricks. 101 1, the race is half over. into the clubhouse turn and Fun One leads the way just a neck. Anxious Ashley is on the attack. Second, there goes Reminder into third. On the inside, it's Broadway Tricks, followed on the outside of horses by Reminder. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and Fun One leads 3 parts of a length. On the outside of us is Anxious Ashley tries to come on. Broadway Tricks, and of course I'm right. Driving by 3/4, 130 and 4, and Fun One leads 3 parts of a length. Anxious Ashley is trying to come on second. Broadway Tricks no back to second. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and Fun One has a 2-length lead. Here they come, turning for home, and Fun One cuts the corner. Broadway Tricks is out for the drive. It's Fun One. Broadway Tricks is charging. Here comes Broadway Tricks on the outside. Broadway Tricks at the wire. And we're off. On the far outside, 911A out for the lead. On the inside, Holly's set to go. As they race into that first turn, Holly's set to go. Shows the early speed. 911A is on the outside, a challenging second. It's Enticing Miss. 4 lengths back to Butterfly Sabra, followed by Virginia Beach, Mac Miss Fran, and Tinkle Cal Trilling. Your leader to the quarter is Holly's set to go. 911A is second, a length and a quarter. Enticing Miss 29 and 1 the opening quarter, and Holly's set to go. Sets the pace 2 lengths. It's 911A. Second, a length and a quarter. Enticing Miss right there in third, followed now by Butterfly Sabra, followed by Virginia Beach, Mac Miss Fran, Tinkle Cal Trilling. Positions on change, and Holly's set to go. Leads the way as Butterfly Sabra works her way to the top. As they drive for the half-mile juncture, Holly's set to go. Butterfly Sabra, 1:03 into the clubhouse turn, and Butterfly Sabra from the outside powers on by. On the inside, Holly's set to go in second. Virginia Beach thunders into third, followed on the outside by Mac Miss Fran, followed on the inside of us is 911A and Tinkle Cow. Out of the turn, now they race up the back stretch. Butterfly Sabra, 3 parts of a length, followed by Virginia Beach second. Holly's set to go, and Tinkle Cow 3/4, 130 and 3 into the far turn, and Butterfly Sabra maintains a lead on the inside. Holly's set to go. Right there in second, Virginia Beach between horses. On the outside, Tinkle Cow 911A. Here they come, turning for home. It's Butterfly Sabra with the lead. Holly's set to go, charging. 911A is moving, and here comes Holly set to go. 911A, those two at the wire. They're all fan trotting. There goes Priority Big Boss for the lead. There goes Sheer Ray on the inside. No, they battle into that first turn, and Sheer Ray shows the early speed. It's Cooper and Dolph. Now tucked in second, Priority Big Boss. Between horses, third and 3 wide. Here comes our Mountain Man. Followed on the outside, Neptune's Crown, Chipper Hippie. Followed by Almar's Messenger, Chachi Express. 3 horses across the track as they race by the quarter. Sheer Ray, Priority Big Boss under urging. 28 and 1 the early quarter, and Sheer Ray has a neck in front. It's Priority Big Boss parked alongside second, Cooper Randolph. Right there in third, our Mountain Man out with cover. On the inside of us is Neptune's Crown, followed on the outside by Chipper Hippie. Almost Messenger and Chachi Express takes to the outside. It's still a battle up front. Sheer Eye and Priority Big Boss halfway home. 57-3 into the clubhouse turn. It's Sheer Ray with the lead. Priority Big Boss is on the outside with a nose in front. On the inside of us is Cooper Randolph, our Mounted Man. Here comes Chipper Hippie. He's moving up 3 wide out of the turn. They curve into the black stretch between horses. Priority Big Boss, Chipper Hippie. Now third, now second. Chipper Hippie with a rush. Up to now Take Command, but here comes Chachi Express. He's moving right with him. 3/4, 128-3 into the far turn. Chipper Hippie has the lead. Chachi Express alongside a challenging second. Now these two are pulling away by 5. Top of the stretch, Chachi Express now to Take Command. Here they come trotting for home. It's Chachi Express with the lead. It's Chipper Hippie and Cooper Randolph. It's Chachi Express opening up the lead. It is Chachi Express showing the way at the wire. Chipper Hippie and Cooper Copper. Pick 3 of 3, 1, and 8 returns, $854.60. There are no changes in tonight's 5th race. Our simulcast from Garden State Park, ladies and gentlemen. Perfected trifecta wagering. 70 degrees at Garden State. However, it is.
And a tip of the chapeau to one of the fine announcers in the game, the voice of Maywood Racing, Mr. Tony Salvaro. And the field for the 7th is up behind the gate, and here they come. And away they go. White hooded, not yet. Doesn't wait. JC's Funny Face on the inside, also in the blend. Outside, heard from his car trouble. They head around the turn, and Beer's making a statement and going ballistic with not yet to get the lead, and just has. On the inside, TW Troubles a second. Speaking of troubles, here comes Car Trouble on the outside. Then on the inside, even May away in 4th. The gap of a length and after JC's Funny Face, who found 5th. Hung out on the light, going his sister Tammy looking for holes, but there aren't any. Then comes Scarlet Row at the fence. Moving to the outside is French Roulette, who's still in the red. Another length and a half to a backed-up record turnout. And lastly, Be Boppin' in a 1/4 at 28-3. Clippity-clop through the slop. The Boss out on the lead. His Car Trouble. Doesn't look like he's having any now. In second is Not Yet. And on the outside with a mega blast. Here comes JC's Funny Face. Now with a power moving up after the lead. On the inside, Car Trouble now is anchored back in second. Not Yet is third. On the fence is TW Trouble's been hung out the whole way. His sister Tammy, and that's where she's going to stay. French Roulette is trying to get out of the red and is following this sister Tammy, but isn't doing too much to help her. Not Yet leaves a 3-hole as they went a half in 58 1/5. And the cat and mouse game continues with Cat on the front end with JC's Funny Face. Steals a peek to look over the shoulder and see Not Yet now, who tried him and now goes on the inside. On the outside, Sister Tammy continues to reach down for more. French Roulette is being dragged right into the race. Car Trouble looks like that he's having some as they come off 3/4 and 127-3. Into the home stretch, and JC's Funny Face doing the best for what she has, leading at 2.5 lengths. Not Yet's going to need a third move. Big Lena Hope, but right now she just doesn't have it. Then comes Sister Tammy still hanging around close. French Roulette's going to stay in the red. On the outside, here comes Eva Mayen, but it could be too late. And Cat steals a peek with JC's Funny Face. No looking back. It's straight to the winner's circle for JC's Funny Face. Eva Mayen up late for second, third. TW Troubles in 155-4.
Coming out for the 6th race, Perfecto wagering, the start of the pick 3. This is the second leg of the Melrose Park Pacing Series for fillies and mares. Field of 6 and no changes. There's 8 minutes still paused. On the starting gate, here they come. And we're off. Olivia Franco between horses for the lead. Finelli's Filly and Cat's Eye. Now they race for position. Olivia Franco circles Finelli's Filly to take command. It's Olivia Franco to the top. It's Finelli's Filly, second, 2 lengths back to Open Gate Dancer. Followed on the outside, Cat's Eye, Lost My Love. Curly Sue trailing. Now they settle up the back stretch and with a full head of steam. Here comes Cat's Eye. And Cat's Eye up now to challenge at the quarter. 28 3 the early quarter, and Cat's Eye has the lead just a neck, but Olivia Franco won't give it up, and Olivia Franco shoots back. Cat's Eye looks to drop in second, now drops in second, and off stride is Open Gate Dancer. As they approach the half-mile juncture, it's Olivia Franco with the lead. Finelli's Filly now third, now second, racing up on the outside, followed by Lost My Love. 57 2. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Olivia Franco with the lead. It's Finelli's Filly alongside a challenging second, Cat's Eye right there in third, followed by Lost My Love and Curly Sue. As they approach the 3/4 mile juncture, your leader Olivia Franco. Finelli's Filly looks her right in the eye and goes on by. Finelli's Filly from the outside takes command. 3/4, 126 and 4. Finelli's Filly is your new leader, but Lost My Love makes her bid at the leader on the outside. Around the final turn, your leader is Finelli's Filly, but Lost My Love is racing at her. Here they come, turning for home. It's Finelli's Filly, Lost My Love charging, and down the stretch they come. It's Lost My Love now to take command. It's Finelli's Filly. It is Lost My Love. It's Finelli's Filly. It's close for third. They're off. Gutsy Girl on the outside for the lead. Serenade Me. Those two and Gutsy Girl into the clubhouse turn now. Wings to the top. Serenade Me, second, 2 lengths, Margie Ridge. Third, 2 lengths, Fox Valley Keyway. Followed by Worthy Moon, Coin of Phrase, Night Skiing and Lucky Cavallo. Out of the turn and racing for the quarter, and Gutsy Girl has a 2-length lead. It's Serenade Me, second, 2 lengths, Margie Ridge. Closing the gap, followed by Fox Valley Keyway off the first quarter. 30-1 the quarter, and Gutsy Girl shows the way. It's Serenade Me second, but here comes Fox Valley Keyway. Was fourth, now third, working her way up to second. It's Serenade Me back to third, followed by Coin of Phrase with cover. Margie Ridge on the outside, Lucky Cavallo, Worthy Moon, Night Skiing trailing. Approaching the half-mile marker, and Gutsy Girl has the lead, but with a crack of the whip, Fox Valley Kiwi responds and powers on by. 1:04 the race is half over. Fox Valley Kiwi has a 2-length lead. It's Gutsy Girl second, Serenade Me in third, 1.25 Coin of Phrase. On the inside, Margie Ridge, Worthy Moon, Lucky Cavallo, Night Skiing Triving. Out of the turn, now they curve into the box to reach Fox Valley Kiwi 2 on top. Gutsy Girl is second by 2 lengths, Serenade Me. On the outside, it's Coin of Phrase. 3/4, 130 and 4 into the forward turn. Fox Valley Kiwi 2 lengths. Gutsy Girl is second by 2.5 lengths. It's Serenade Me, Coin of Phrase, and from far back, Night Skiing. They turn for home, and your leader is Fox Valley Kiwi. Here they come, and off stride in that turn was Night Skiing, and through the stretch, it's Fox Valley Kiwi with the lead. On the inside, Gutsy Girl, but it is Fox Valley Kiwi, Gutsy Girl. Close for third, Coin of Phrase. $7 even, 37 even. Our next race, ladies and gentlemen, from Garden State. We're able to get at least 2 more minutes from Garden State. So now we have...
Here they come. And they're off. Making a break and still off stride was 8. Manasaur. Manasaur made a break. Slow beginning for the 1-5 favorite, Super Amazing, who usually is his own worst enemy anyway. They head around turn 1, and Rick Farrington puts Malhana Mickey, Tennis Shoe Tom on the outside, serving up an early challenge. Keystone Andre trying to keep the holes closed, but it's not going to be. Cades Cove finds a nice 3-hole, then a length and a half back to Falsetto in 5th. Another length and a half dropping in was Kane's Furry. And behind that one, Super Amazing's backed up big time and hung out as well. Up the inside comes Svein Marvel, then it's Tootin Cumin. And way back after jumping and just going through the motions is Manasaur in a quarter, 29 seconds. They spin up the back stretch, and marching along is Tennis Shoe Tom on the baseline, leading at a length. In behind, Malhana Mickey holds second. Another 5 back to Cades Cove in third. Has had absolutely a horrendous trip so far. Super Amazing just went 3 wide. Right now he's Super and Amazing, and with a mega blast is out after the lead, after the Tennis Shoe Tom in 59 4/5. And they make their way to the turn, and after that TNT explosion, Super Amazing living up to his name, 4 to the good. Tennis Shoe Tom has no match to hold him out in second. As they pass the 5/8 and head to 3/4 right now, trying to put it out of reach. Super Amazing is putting on a clinic and holds the lead at 5 lengths. On the outside, Svein Marvel's come a long way to get second. Tennis Shoe Tom has thrown in the racket. Moving to the outside is Malhana Mickey, but all Super Amazing looks like he has to do is stay on the straight and narrow, and he's got himself a ticket to the winner's circle. 3/4 and 1:28 4. Into the home stretch, and they're coming to the end of the line. And Super Amazing right now is the total package, staying on top by 7. Holding second is Svein Marvel, another 3.5 on the outside of Tootin Cumin. But he was best on, according to the board, and best on the track. He's Super Amazing. Stone Andre over Cades Cove in 1:58 3.
Top of the turn, nearing the start. Here they come. They're off. Sealster Gal between horses. There goes Polly as she dashes through on the inside, and Polly now takes command. It's Sealster Gal second. Jenny Sermo perked on the outside. That goes Busy Schedule in the 4th. Followed on the turn, Thermal Breakdown and Amy McDougall. Out of the turn, Polly shows the early speed, but Jenny Sermo picks up the leader on the outside. Jenny Sermo powers up now to challenge, and Jenny Sermo has the lead. They're by the quarter, 28 4. Jenny Sermo is your leader, a length Polly. Second, a length and a quarter, Sealster Gal. Third by 2 lengths, Busy Schedule, Thermal Breakdown. Amy McDougall at the end. Positions on change as they race for the half-mile marker. And Jamie Sermo leads the way by 2 lengths. It's Polly. Second, 2 lengths. Here comes Busy Schedule. Now 4th, now 3rd under urging. Charging into 2nd, and they're halfway home. 59 2 into the clubhouse turn. Jenny Sermo has the lead. Busy Schedule is only attack 2nd. Polly back to 3rd. Sealster Girl, Thermal Breakdown. Amy McDougall. Now they curve into the back stretch. Jenny Sermo, 3 parts of a length. Busy Schedule is only attack in 2nd. Here comes Thermal Breakdown, charging into 3rd, followed by Polly and Sealster Gal. They're driving by 3/4. Jenny Sermo on neck. 128 flat, and Jenny Sermo shows the way into the far turn. Busy schedule tries to come on second. Here comes Thermal Breakdown. Now fourth, now third, three wide. Top of the stretch, it's Jenny Sermo, Thermal Breakdown, and Polly. Here they come down the stretch. It's Jenny Sermo with the lead. Polly splits horses and is charging. Here comes Polly. It's Polly on the outside. Polly, Jenny Sermo, and Silstergal. They're off. Between horses, Love and Reaction out for the lead. On the far outside, here comes Park Lane Princess. No, they ramble into that first turn. Park Lane Princess circles up now to challenge Love and Reaction for the lead. Fox Valley Aura right there in third. Tight Fit drops in fourth, 2 lengths back to Betta Loretta, 4 lengths to CG Skipper Jimmy's Butterfly, and Prove It Penny trailing. Your leader by the opening quarter is Love and Reaction. Opening quarter 28 and 4, and Love and Reaction has the lead. Park Lane Princess, second night 2 lengths Fox Valley Aura, third a length, but here comes Tight Fit charging to the outside. Here comes Betta Loretta moving right with her. Approaching the half-mile marker, Love and Reaction leads the way 2 lengths, but on the outside, Tight Fit is an up and challenging second. Park Lane Princess, followed by Betta Loretta, Fox Valley Aura, CG Skipper Jimmy's Butterfly, Prove It Penny. 59 and 2, the race is half over, and Love and Reaction leans into the clubhouse turn. Tight Fit races at her second, followed by Betta Loretta on the inside. Park Lane Princess. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Love and Reaction leads 3 parts of a length. Tight Fit tries to come on second. Park Lane Princess on the outside. Betta Loretta, Fox Valley Aura, and CG Skipper. At 3/4 on the board in 129 flat, and Love and Reaction leads 3 parts of a length. Tight Fit tries to come on in second. On the inside, Park Lane Princess and Betta Loretta. 3 wide, Jimmy's Butterfly. Here they come, turning for home. It's Love and Reaction with the lead. Park Lane Princess is there. Betta Loretta, Tight Fit on the outside. It's Jimmy's Butterfly. Here comes Betta Loretta on the inside. Park Lane Princess. Park Lane Princess, Betta Loretta. Those horses at the wire. That is a photo. Lord Jeffrey is out of race number 11. Here they come. And they're off. Here comes Omar Carrion on the far outside between humans. Calvin Berry whistling up on the outside, and Calvin Berry blows them away. And look at that style. Calvin Berry, an easy winner. They're off. Technotronic on the outside goes for the lead. Florida Mall is there. On the inside, it's Seek and Scan El Supremo. Into the turn they race, and your early leader, Seek and Scan, but Florida Mall drives alongside second. It's Technotronic, charging third on the outside, followed by El Supremo, Blazing Nero. It's Smooth World, and trailing to the corner, Steel Mill Joe. From the outside, Florida Mall. Now Florida Mall has the lead, but Technotronic moves right with him. 28 and 1 the early quarter, and Technotronic up on the outside, challenging Florida Mall for the lead. Seek and Scan is right there in third, followed by El Supremo, Blazing Nero, Smooth World, and Steel Mill Joe. Positions on change and a battle up front. Fleur de Mal has a neck on top, but Technotronic is alongside second. Seek and Scan right there in third. 57-1, the race is half over, and Fleur de Mal leads into the clubhouse turn of length. It's Technotronic on the outside, second. Seek and Scan right there in third. On the inside, it's El Supremo, Smooth World, Steel Mill Joe, and Blazing Nero at the end. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. Fleur de Mal maintains the lead. Technotronic second. On the outside, here comes Steel Mill Joe, 3 wide. Seek and Scan has nowhere to go. Blazing Nero is 4 wide. 127-1 into the far turn. It's Fleur de Mal with the lead. Blazing Nero now fourth, now third, moving second. Seek and Scan. His only hope is that open stretch. And down the stretch they come. Here comes Blazing Nero. Fleur de Mal. Seek and Scan is finding racing room. Here comes Seek and Scan. Look at him fly. Seek and Scan, fastest of all. Number they're off. Tara Dancer between horses, Anxious BP. On the inside, there goes Not the Mama. Into the turn, Not the Mama, Anxious BB. Moves into second, followed by On Account of You into third. It's Tara Dancer parked on the outside, Riches Red Hot. Followed by Dangerous Weapon. Followed by Diamond Lacey and trailing to the quarter, Memorial Day. Not the Mama leads by 2 lengths. Anxious BB is second, now 3 lengths back to Tara Dancer. Opening quarter, 28-3. Not the Mama shows the way. Anxious Baby is second, 2 lengths. It's Tara Dancer in third. On the outside, Dangerous Weapon parked in fourth. Followed on the inside, On Account of You, Diamond Lacey. To the outside, Memorial Day. Riches Red Hot trails the field. Approaching the half-mile juncture, and Not the Mama has a 2-length lead. It's Anxious Baby. Second, 2 lengths. Tara Dancer in third. They're off the half. 59-1. Into the clubhouse turn, it's Tom and Scum and Not the Mama. Your leader, 2 lengths. It's still Anxious Baby second. 2 lengths back to Tara Dancer. On the outside, it's Dangerous Weapon, followed by On Account of You. Diamond Lacey, Memorial Day. Trailing to the 3/4, Riches Red Hot. Out of the turn, they curve into the box direction. Not the Mama has a 2-length lead. Anxious Baby second, 3 wide. It's Diamond Lacey. And from far back, Memorial Day. 129-4 for the 3/4. Into the far turn, Not the Mama has the lead. On the inside, Anxious Baby is still second. On the outside, it's Diamond Lacey in third. At the top of the stretch, Not the Mama is opening up the lead now with every stride. Here they coming down the stretch. Not the Mama now by 4. It's Anxious Baby second. Tara Dancer into third. It is Not the Mama at the bar. Combination of 1, 3, 5, and 4. $276.80 to $76.80. The pick 3 of 8, 1, 1. $116.60. Well, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We certainly hope you've enjoyed your